Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be my top 5 favorite purchases or best purchases of 2021. So I'm a little late on the midway upload. A lot of people have posted like their favorites so far in 2021. I posted top palettes of 2021 so far, and I was kind of considering not filming this video, but you know what? I do have some standout purchases halfway through the year. We're a little bit more than halfway at this point because I'm uploading late, but I thought I have 5 standouts and I want to share them with you. So if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly. I love all things makeup and beauty. I love talking. I love makeup. I love talking about makeup. So if you like to chat about makeup too, I would love to have you subscribe and be part of the K-Bella fam. But why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. If you don't know, I started the year off on a low buy, and I've been trying to be very conscious of what I purchase. So I found in watching other people's like best of 2021 so far, there were like a lot of products, and just not everything was like an absolute love or favorite or top purchase. So that's why we narrowed it down to 5. And I'm not putting these in any particular order, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump in. One product that has really been a standout for me are my 2 Vieve blushes. If you don't know, Vieve is Jamie Genevieve's brand. She is over in Scotland, and I picked up 2 of her blushes this year. The first one, this was my first purchase, and it's this one right here in the shade Pesca, which is just like a beautiful peachy neutral shade. But then, after purchasing Pesca, I was having like a little bit of buyer's remorse on the fact that I skipped over Piazza. Piazza is definitely deeper. It is one that I have to go in with a light hand. I can really go in with a light hand with both of these and just build it up, but Piazza isn't too dark on me. If I go in with a light hand, use a very fluffy brush, I can get like a very bronzed blush look where I don't necessarily need to go in with bronzer, but these are super nice on the skin. They're not powdery. They don't stick to any dry patches. They're just very comfortable, and overall, I'm very happy with them, and I loved Pesca so much that I had to go back and get Piazza, so that says something about the blushes as well. The next product is one that I thought about for a long time. I talked myself into it, I talked myself out of it, I talked myself into it again, and this time I actually purchased it, and it is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I'm in the shade Light 7. I wanted this foundation so bad, but it's like $68, and I already have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which is like $64 or something outrageous, and I can go through a foundation, but the more foundations you have, the harder it is to go through them. So I tried to talk myself out of it. In all honesty, I should have purchased this during the Black Friday sale when it was 30% off, because I think I only got like 20% off and picked it up during the Sephora VIB sale, if I'm remembering correctly. Either way, I love this foundation. It's very lightweight and comfortable on the skin. It's more of like a liquidy texture. It blends in nicely. This color is a great match for me. It's nice and long lasting. It's very light to medium coverage. So if you're full coverage, full glam, I don't know that this will be a favorite for you, but if you like more of a skin-like natural finish, this is a great one. Another product that kind of snuck up on me and I didn't necessarily expect to get was a Lisa Eldridge lipstick. This is the shade Velvet Muse, and I didn't really expect to pick up a Lisa Eldridge lipstick because they're like over $30. And maybe it was Charlotte Holdcroft, I don't know. People were talking about these lipsticks and raving about them, and I just wanted to be a part of it. This lipstick is absolutely beautiful. This is a great shade for me. It's very much a Kelly shade. It's a deeper mauve, like you can see right here. It's very comfortable on the lips. It is matte, but it has a nice creamy texture. I tend to have dry lips, and this isn't one of those mattes where it's gonna cling to your dry lips and like look gross and crusty. It's definitely very smooth, very comfortable, long wearing. It will smudge, of course, because it's just a bullet lipstick, but it lasts through eating and drinking. Beautiful pigmentation. I love the shade, and I have to say, it's a pretty penny, but I'm impressed. Now this next set of products, I think I made my first purchase toward the end of 2020, and then I went on to make another purchase in 2021, but I've gotten the most use out of these BK brushes in 2021. So like I said, I do think that I purchased these at the end of 2020. The brushes aren't new in 2021, but they are new to me. And I went on to get some more brushes. BK Beauty sent some more to me. I really wanted to try the 107. That was a 2021 item that BK Beauty sent over to me. And these have just really been go-to products for me. So even though these aren't new, BK Beauty did just celebrate their 2-year anniversary. They had an anniversary sale. So these aren't new. They're 2 years old, but they're new to me in 2021. And in looking at all of the products that really stood out to me this year, I had to include these. Even though they weren't brand new, they're new to me, and it's still one of the top purchases that I've made, or the top products that I've been using in 2021 so far. And the last product that I want to mention is none other than Pat McGrath's blush. We have waited a long time for Mama Pat to come out with some blushes, but she finally did. Now, I picked up the shade Nymphette, and I can only find this on the Pat McGrath website. I haven't been able to find this particular shade at Sephora, but other shades are at Sephora. This blush is just so beautiful. It's a nice satin finish, very pigmented. I go in with a light, fluffy brush. I kind of put the pigment where I want it and blend it out. It just creates a beautiful sheen. It's not matte, it's satin, but it doesn't highlight any texture. It definitely doesn't have any chunks of glitter or anything like that. It's just a very beautiful blush. I know it was one that people were waiting for a while, so I'm glad that it's finally out, and I have to say, it definitely has a spot in my top 5 purchases of 2021. So that's it. I mean, quick and easy. That's gonna do it for this video. Top 5s are pretty quick and easy to get out there. These are my standout products. The other products that I had listed on here were eyeshadow palettes, and like I said, I did a whole ranking of my eyeshadow palettes, and I didn't want to be redundant, so I just wanted to highlight some of my favorite makeup items for 2021 so far. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what some of your standout products for 2021 have been so far, even if they're not new, even if they didn't come out this year, but maybe they're new to you or they're a rediscovered favorite. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe before you go. That way I can see you in the next one. Bye.